Hi guys, this is Mackenzie Johnson with Transitioning Vegan TV. So I just wanted to shed some light on my beliefs and the beliefs that I believe that I'm supposed to share. And first of all, I think it's really important for Christ followers today to take a really strong look at veganism. I think it's really, really important for you to, watch movies like Forks Over Knives and, find out why people are feeling so strongly about these things. And then I really urge you to think about how we relate to Christ, to Jesus. And, when people say that, I have a relationship with Jesus today, not religion. I'm talking to Christ followers right now. We're talking about people who say they have a relationship with Jesus and they're not religious. So that means that, we believe that we can have a relationship with Jesus right now. I can sit in a quiet place. You can open up the Bible or not, and you believe that you have a relationship with Christ consciousness. And I do believe that too. I believe that I have a relationship with Christ consciousness. And, for years I grew up in a non-denominational, Jesus-believing church. And when some people grow up in that sort of thing and they don't have an awakening at a young age, it's all hearsay, everyone around them saying they have this relationship. And I was one of those ones that was just like, grateful for being in a positive environment and grateful for my parents who, gave a crap about me and wanted to make sure that I had good morals and values, But when it came to a deeper sense of spirituality at a young age, I didn't have that necessarily. But I was an observer for sure. I definitely observed and I was wanting it. I was wanting something deeper. But, it didn't come at a young age. And so anyways, but much of the teachings and the way of life and this deep sense of knowing of spirituality was definitely a part of me. And I always knew I was different in that way because I always was looking for the deeper meaning in a way. But I will tell you, it was not until I became pregnant with my daughter and took action to see how I would feel with a vegan diet, did I have a great awakening and a great deeper knowing. And Jesus radically came back into my life. Meaning I opened myself up to the concept that Christ consciousness is accessible to me at all times. And it was in those dark, dark moments of being really sick with Nora, my daughter, and then knowing that I needed to give this a try, did I start to understand that, this correlation between a relationship with Jesus a greater spiritual awakening to the planet, to the earth, that, heaven and hell can be right now. And it is important to take life seriously right now. Not wait to heaven, not wait till we die, to feel amazing, frankly. And I do believe that if Jesus was here in physical form today, that he would most certainly be a vegan. Can you consciously imagine Jesus, let's take the dairy industry, for example, which is much worse than even killing an animal outright, in my opinion. But can you imagine Jesus basically, so cows, they cannot produce milk unless they have a child, unless they have a baby. So Jesus would, be injecting, raping a female cow with a steel hand to inject sperm into the cow, and then the cow would get pregnant. And then shortly after the cow gave birth and became a mother and her milk came in, Jesus would then take the cow away from her. And I've heard people say that the cries that they've heard from the mother cows when their calves are being taken away from them is just absolutely horrific. And from becoming a mother myself, I can't even imagine what that would be like. Then after that, they're set up to have some, contraption on their udders, and it's so harsh and so hard on their on the teats that they need, antibiotics, and they get cracked and they bleed. And I heard some obscene statistic that there's a pinky's worth or half a pinky's worth of pus in every cup of milk. Of course, it's pasteurized, but it's still in there. And that's just truly torture. I mean, they just stand there and be milked, all day, every day. Just tortured for milk that we don't even need to drink. Cow milk should be for baby cows. We have so many options nowadays, we have almond milk, coconut milk, hazelnut milk, oat milk, hemp milk, pea protein milk. What? I mean, the list goes on and on, honestly. Macadamia milk. They're all delicious, This is a new way of thinking. This is bringing in the new. This is emotional. This is it triggers history for people of recipes from their grandmother and, culture, years and years of culture. But this is really, time to look at the world, look at your life, look at a conscious being like an animal, and realize that they feel pain, Realize that these industries that we have created cause suffering, And by simply making a choice to not participate in all of that, you're not only helping the animal, you're helping the planet, you're helping the environment because of the pollution that coincides with all of this, and you're helping your own health by switching over to these other plant-based milks. The science is there. you know? So Christ consciousness is here now, you know? Christ consciousness knows, you know? And so Jesus is saying, wake up. Wake up, you guys. Make a better choice. Make a better choice for tomorrow, for your planet, for your body, for your future generations, you know? Here's my baby right now. Hi, you want to say hi? Oh, here's Nora. Want to say hi?
Mary.
Can you say hi? Hi, 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 hi. And Nora has chosen to only drink breast milk. She is 19 months old. Look at it. She's got teeth. Lots and lots of teeth. Show me your teeth. And she does not want solid food. She's not ready for food yet. I give her food all the time. All of my food all the time. The only thing, she'll have a couple bites here and there. But the only thing she likes is dried mango. It's the only thing she'll chew on it like little jerky. So, she is adorable. Oh my gosh, I love her. Okay. Wait. Oh. You no bite. So we're gonna have future videos with Nora when she decides to eat. And we do stretches and we do some acro yoga, don't we, honey? Oh. Okay. You want me to get off? Anyway. She is the most precious thing in the world, and it's like I'm reading this book right now. I read it before. I'm reading it again. It's the Zen Teachings of Jesus. Yes, it's by Kenneth S. Leong. And let's tell them. He is the man who says that we cannot enter the kingdom unless we become like little children. Children know that animals are conscious. You know, children wouldn't kill an animal or torture an animal. Okay? And we have been programmed since we were little kids, like starting with her age, even younger, that it's okay to consume these things. So anyway, I gotta go. We'll talk to you later. Bye.